Hey guys, it's KRAZY KIRBY 64 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be covering one thing in Pokemon Quest. It's kind of like a mini short. If you've never played Pokemon Quest, or if you're new, or you just want to, have some info on this game, I'm going to be making some videos for this, so yeah, let's get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the main thing about this game is cooking. So if you've never played this game or you're going to get into this game, cooking is how you attract Pokemon, and this is how you actually like go through the game basically. So you start out with this cooking pot. You have to have 3 ingredients amount. I had no idea about this when I first started, but basically what it means is when you put one in, you use 3. You don't use 1. So ingredients amount increase for the different type of Pokemon, or not Pokemon, the cooking pot you have. So you can auto set them and it'll randomly put ingredients in that you have. Um, I wouldn't recommend this if you're trying to get a certain stew though, because then you won't get the actual one you want. You also will make a stew in the beginning. It's mulligan stew. It's whatever ingredients you like in it, favorite food of some of the Pokemon, and throughout the game, then you will unlock more stews depending on which ones you cook. There's different types. There's good, there's normal, good, very good, and special. Usually special has these rainbow matter. I'm also going to do a video on all the different, what they're called, the ingredients for cooking. But how you cook is you put 5 ingredients into a cooking pot, or you can auto set them. So if you press auto set, it'll just randomly put them in. This will make it probably a mulligan stew. Um, it should. Now let's say you wanted to have a fire Pokemon or like a red Pokemon. You might put, these red things, and that's probably going to give you a red stew or a fire hot stew. I don't know what to call it. Um, and then you can kind of experiment. You could do this and these things, which might give you a blue or a water type, or you could just randomly just auto set them all and be like, okay, I'm just gonna cook. Now, uh, precious ingredients will get better Pokemon or get more rare Pokemon or make special or better stews, basically. So, with the bigger ones that say soft and precious or, you know, hard and precious, that means that they're better than the other one. Now, another thing I didn't know is that they're not the exact same thing. So, an apricorn and honey is not the same thing. So, if you're making like a, sweet stew and you have honey all in it, and then you add an apricorn, that might get you a yellow stew. But then if you add this, this might not get you what you're looking for. This might give you a mulligan stew. I've tried this before, and it does not actually work. So you might have to do 4 honey or 4 apricorns. So know that all the ingredients, red and red, isn't the same. If you want to have like a full red stew, you'll probably get a red stew. Now, spoiler, I'm going to be showing the stews that I've collected and kind of show you some. So if you haven't all looked at them, or if you don't want to know the stews, then you can just skip ahead until after. So, as you can see, I don't know all of them. As you can see, one right here, Wat or Resisto a la Cube. So, this is a whole lot of soft things and a lot of yellow, and its favorite food of electric type Pokemon. So, a whole lot, and a lot, there's different things. It didn't say 3 or 5 or 8, or it wouldn't be 8, but it doesn't say 2 or 3. It says a whole lot, a little, or a ton, or whatever. So, on the loading screen, it will give you a tip and it says how much. So, a whole lot, I'm pretty sure, is 4 or more, and a lot is, I'm pretty sure, I think it's 2 or more. Um, or no, I think a whole lot is 3 or more, and a lot is 2 or more. So I think it would be something like having some honey and apricorn, something like that. So I'm not sure on all the ingredients. Sometimes I do use a guide to tell me how to make the stews. You can also do that. As you can see, there's a hot pot a cube, a lot of mushrooms, and a little red. So this is considered like red sometimes, and this is mushrooms. I'm going to talk about more of this, but this would probably give you a hot pot or a red. So if I go to, where's it at? Red stew, a whole little red. So this would give you a whole little red probably. or a whole. It would give you a red stew. So maybe you might have to use more big root though. Or you might have to use more tiny mushrooms. Depending on what you're making though, you might make something different than actually what you're trying to get. Um, but that's basically how you cook. The next thing is the different cooking pots. So you'll unlock this once you beat a certain level in a certain world. I think it's like level 3 or world 3. Then you unlock this one after you beat I'm pretty sure all of the levels besides Mewtwo's battle, and you'll get the golden cooking pot once you beat Mewtwo, and you'll have all these different ones. So as you can see, 15. 15 for each. This means it's not just one, it's 15. So it takes a ton of ingredients. So you might have to just go to a place and get a ton of ingredients for yourself just so you can make a certain stew. If you auto set, it's going to use some stuff that you might not want to use. So be aware of that. As you can see, I have a ton of tiny mushrooms, so I might want to use some of these. Or, this I can't because I don't have 15. So you can see what each thing does. So the reason you want to use better pots if you're trying to go for a certain Pokemon, or not a certain Pokemon, a certain level Pokemon, is because the normal pot's not going to give you good levels. Sometimes it gives you a level 1, sometimes it gives you a level like 20. Other times, bronze, I think level like 40 or less. Silver cooking pot, I'm pretty sure is like 40 or more. And then the golden cooking pot is like 70 or 60 or something like that more. Basically, the higher cooking pot you go, the more ingredients it costs, and the better level Pokemon you get. So basically that's cooking. I do have 4 cooking pots. You don't get these. You have to pay for the DLC to get the cooking pots. You start with 1, and then there's different DLC packs to get one more, one more. And if you buy the whole expedition pack, then you get all 4. Um, some of these decorations you see though are paid, so don't think that you can all get these. These other things are from beating levels, and I'll tell you what they do in another video. We'll talk about decorations in another video, and I'll also talk about different Pokemon and different stuff you want to do trying to do a certain Pokemon, or if you're trying to level up a certain Pokemon, what to do in training. Those are all planned videos that I'm going to do, but that's basically how you cook in Pokemon Quest. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, subscribe, like, comment down below, and also hit the notification bell to turn on notifications so you never miss any of my videos. If you guys are enjoying these new Pokemon Quest videos, hit the like button down below so I know that I should be continuing to make more of these videos. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!